Hey guys, it's Johnny Q bringing you the best values in real estate in all of Katy-Fulshear and Simonton. And right now we have a coming soon to this great property here. This sits on almost 2 acres, like 1.9 and 1.86 acres. It's a little bit over 2,200 square foot. It's a ranch style home. It's all on 1 story. And we're gonna do a quick video tour. Come on, let's see what we've got today. Before we go in, right quick, I mentioned already it sits on almost 2 full acres. It is a 1-story brick home. It was built in 2007. It's a 3-bedroom home. Tax records show it as a 4-bedroom, but that 4th room is up here in the corner. It's really a flex room, can certainly be used as a bedroom, but it was more designed as a flex room along the lines of a living room or a den or possibly even an office. Come on inside, let's take a look. When we first come into the front door, to the right is that flex room that I was talking about. We'll go in there in just a second. And to the left is a full bath. We'll take a look at that as well. One of the neat things about this full bath is it's got a door that goes into the garage. I'll show you that also. Come on in here. This is the big flex room I was talking about. It does have a closet and an egress and operable window, so it can be used as a bedroom legally. Big view of the countryside here in Valley Lodge. Valley Lodge is in Simonton, of course, Fort Bend County. We're near the Brazos River. It's gorgeous out here, often considered as the quintessential Texas country neighborhood. This room is really, I believe, designed originally as a living room or maybe a den. Could be used as a number of things though. So tax records does show it as a 4-bedroom, and this would be bedroom number 4. Let's take a look at that bathroom. Across the hall here we have a full bath, which is sort of unusual. A lot of times you may see a half bath when you first come into a house. This is a full bath, but it's I'll show you why it's sort of unusual. By the way, these are all Kenmore cabinetry throughout the house. I'll show you some more of that in a little while. Granite countertop, undermount sink, and a full glass shower enclosure here. What I like about this full bath up here where it is this door goes straight into the garage. That's right, if you're working on your car, doing yard work or whatever, you can come in and jump in the shower or clean up before you go into the rest of the house. And I know some people are going to like that a lot. Come on, let's take a look at some of the rest of the house. The first bedroom we're going to come to as we come down the hall, this will be the one on the right. It's 13.5 by 12 foot approximately, and 9-foot ceilings with a ceiling fan. And again, virtually every room in this house has an outstanding view of the Simonton countryside in Valley Lodge, the quintessential country neighborhood. Come on down the hall. We bypassed a little of the front of the house for now because I wanted to jump back here to the heart of this home. That is the kitchen. This kitchen was designed and expanded upon by one of our local chefs and restaurant owners. She's since moved out of the area, but she had a couple of restaurants in downtown Fulshear. And when she bought this house, she wanted to design it to her own specs. So she added a gas stove. You've got a propane tank that we've added back here, or they added back here. There is no natural gas available out in this area. So she had propane added. We have a propane stove. Also have this is a convection oven, quiet LG dishwasher, and over here on this side we'll have a double setup. We've got a Frigidaire, I believe it's a Frigidaire, yeah, Frigidaire, oven, and an LG microwave. I mentioned before the Kenmore cabinetry. This is all Kenmore cabinetry. Here we've got the spice rack. Over here at the double trash cans. Here, pull out drawers. Very nice cabinetry. The Kenmore goes throughout the house. It goes into obviously the kitchen, but also into the master bath, into the secondary baths, and the utility room. I also want to mention down here, they even added a lot of storage underneath this great big island. Oh man, you can get to it. There we go. All kinds of storage up underneath there. They really thought ahead on that one. So, and this angle gives us a little bit better view of this this big granite island we've got. So we've got seating that goes all the way around. Very cool. This is going to be the main living area, and it's right off the kitchen area. So the chef, the cook of the house can keep an eye on what's going on over here. Big area for your television set up here. And of course, you got a great view of the countryside or your kids while they're playing on the swing sets out there. Let's look at the dining area. As we walk into the dining area, you can see it's very large and accommodating especially for a 2,200 plus square foot home, almost 2,300 square foot home. Not only room for your heavy dining room set here, but also a big china cabinet and another dining room piece over here with a mirror. Out this way, you can see a complete view of the countryside and one of the barns out there. The master bedroom is going to be 13.5 feet by 16 feet. So it's a good sized master bedroom, and it's a corner. So you've got 3 nice windows of the countryside. Master bath this way. The master bath is going to be equipped with a pair of undermount sinks underneath the granite here, Kentmore cabinetry, water cabinet, 1 large closet and 1 smaller closet, big soaker tub, and a big enclosed shower area. Come on. As we step into one of the secondary bedrooms, would you take note of the floor? This is all tile. This is all engineered tile to make it look like hardwood floor, and you have other tile in there. But the whole floor, the whole house is all tile. There is no carpet anywhere in this house, which is a big plus when you're living out in the country, especially in this area. Another view of the outside, you can see the barn and the trees and the outside from here. Again, I'm going to stress this over and over again. Every room in this house, other than the utility room and the bathroom up front, has a great view of the countryside. You got to see this place. Utility room, again, we have Kentmore cabinetry and granite and an undermount stainless steel sink. Back here would be where your washer and dryer goes. Does not have gas. This is all electric here. And another door, the main door that goes out to the garage. We're going to get into a couple of the details that you don't normally think about too often. But you're out here in the country, so you've got your own well and you have your own septic system. You have an aerobic septic system. This is your pressure tank serviced by geophysical water wells. Over here, we have the Connecticut water system. This is a water softener system. We also have a full conditioning system. So you got really, really great water out here. And we're going to take a look, and a filter too. Let's take a look up in the attic and show you a couple of other quick things that I think you'll like. Come on. Oh, before we leave the garage, I want you to notice that this is a completely finished garage with its own window and stuff. Some cabinetry up here, some shelving up here, and the door that goes into that bathroom is right here in the corner. So now, come on. All right, just a couple of things I want to bring to your attention up here in the attic. First of all, up here in the ceiling, can you see up there on the right below the roof line, or right below the roof barrier, you'll see a thermal barrier. That's like you see in most new homes nowadays. I believe it's minimum standards for building codes nowadays. But that's all thermal barrier up in there to help with that electric bill. Good insulation down here, of course, but that thermal barrier up there is a big plus. Now, right back over here, I got a couple of things I want to show you. Come on, check this out. Over here and connected to the kitchen faucet, you'll see on the right-hand side a drinking water system. This was as an aquakinetic drinking water system. It's a reverse osmosis system. The people that lived here that designed all this, not only did they do a really nice kitchen, but they wanted to make sure that water was phenomenal, and it really is. Reverse osmosis. And right back here, check this out. And this is something you mostly just see in brand new homes right now, but I don't know if this was done during the construction phase or during the remodel phase a few years back. But this is a complete PEX system. So this is all your hot and cold that is routed all through the house with good PEX water lines with individual valves that you can turn on and off. So if you have a problem in a bathroom or sink or an individual area, you don't have to turn everything off while everything's being fixed. You can locate your problem and turn that valve off in that one particular area. You can also see a lot of the The reverse osmosis and filtration system run through individual lines, so you can really direct where that water goes. Come on, let's head back out. It's getting a little bit warm up here. Hey, it gets a little bit warm up in the attic with all that insulation up there. Why don't we take a look outside? It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Let's see some of these outbuildings. Come on. We're going to start back here on the back porch before we go to any of the outbuildings. Couple of things. This home faces virtually due west. Some of you may already know where I'm going with this, and some of you haven't thought about it. But your back porch is full covered back porch. You're back here, you're wanting to entertain in the evening. Usually in the evening, that's when the sun's going down on that side. Perpetual shade back here in the afternoon. In the evening, the sun's all on that side of the house, and that's a big selling feature, big owning feature. All covered. We're going to have a barn. We're going to go over here and check the barn out. The owners have an RV parked over there. I don't think there's RV hookups over there, but there's plenty of space to park. Back over this side, we're going to get into the carport and to the other storage building. There's power to both of these buildings, by the way. And back here, the swing set will stay with the home. It's gorgeous out here. This is right now being used mostly just as a little bit of a storage, but it was originally built as a 28 by 24 steel building workshop with power and an upstairs loft. So you've got a lot of room here if you want to build a shop, if you want it just for storage. You got room up top, good strong stairs, and it's a steel building. Plus there's drive-through doors. Both of these doors open, so if you need to pull a car or a truck or a tractor all the way through, it makes it real easy. Let's take a look over the other side of the property. Come on. This big 30-foot by 26-foot carport, all steel, galvanized steel, was added a little bit more recently than the other buildings. You've got some storage area back here in the back and a nice tall ceiling. You may be able to get I know you can get an RV in here. It depends on how tall your RV is, of course, but it's a huge carport. Very handy to have. Let's take a look at this little storage building over here. This is a steel building as well. This is 24 foot by 10 foot or thereabouts. Listed as a storage building, but it's got power in it too. It could be used as a secondary workshop. Come on in. This is an unfinished workshop. That's why I guess it's labeled as a storage building. You could easily finish the job that someone started here at one point. You've got insulation added in the top. Need insulation in the bottom. Some drywall in here. You've got power. There's an old AC unit here that probably doesn't work anymore. It's old, but hey, it's got potential. This would be a neat little shop. It really would. Just a little air conditioner. I mean, a little insulation, some drywall, and you would have it covered out here. Come on back out. One last little shot, and then I'm going to let you get about your business, and hopefully you'll give me a call to come see this property or call your agent and come see it. But I wanted to get you back here in the corner and at an angle that maybe you can get some idea of how large this property really is. Almost 2 full acres. I believe it's 1.86 or something like that. Not just at 2. Goes all the way back down this to the utility pole, all the way down this line to the road, all the way down there to that fence on the other side of the first barn, all the way down that fence, encompassing a big, gorgeous, cleared lot. Come on, give me a call. I'm Johnny Q, 832-361-8055, or have your agent give us a call. We'll be on HAR, plus on Katy-Fulshear Real Estate.com. See you soon. Bye.